Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back, everyone. Time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have Popeye, #1. First issue, The Amazing Results of Genius Juice. This book was $1.50 back in November of 1993. One of the stories in here is Who Got Sweet Pea? By Sid Jacobson and Jorge Pacheco. Now, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's going on. I'll do the talking, Sailor Man, and you'll do the listening. Excuse me. Here we go. Who got Sweet Pea? You're spoiling this poor child, Popeye. Just look at his room. Sweet Pea just cleaned up. Neat, ain't it? Ain't it? No, it ain't. Gosh, Olive, you just said something wrong. I know I just said it ain't when the right thing to say is, it am clean. Anybody can see that, right, Sweet Pea? You're ruining this poor child, you uncouth sailor. I won't come back until you teach him to behave properly. What did she say, Popeye? My sweet patootie is gone away, Sweet Pea. You ain't eating your spinach, Popeye. I got no appetite, Sweet Pea. You wants to play checkers, Popeye? I will let you win this time. No, Sweet Pea. And then later, Sweet Pea, he's gone. Oh no. Sweet Pea, come home. What does you want? You ain't Sweet Pea. Your money or your life. I got no time to get my mug now. Poor Sweet Pea. He is afraid of the dark. I is not afraid because I got a light. Sweet Pea, won't you? What is you doing spying on my sweet patootie's house, Sweet Pea? I wants to see how clean I gats to be, Popeye, so I looked in the winder. Take a peek, Popeye. I is no peeking, I'm Sweet Pea. When you wants to visit your girl, you goes to the front door. Popeye, go away. I don't want to see you. Well, blow me down. So this is how you clean your room, Olive. If you laugh, you ugly runt, I never laugh at a lady. Why does it gats to clean my room when Auntie Olive's house is a mess? 'Cause Olive hits real hard, Sweet Pea. Ain't it embarrassing to be knocked out of a skinny dame? Popeye Ingenious Juice. But Popeye, you must allow me to experiment. My new formula will make super thinkers out of dum-dums. No way, Watu's what's a nuzzle? These animals is too valuable to try out your genius juice. Go find some human beings to experiment on. And if you can't find human beings, then try some pork and beans or jumping beans. Very funny, but you shall be sorry that you halted the progress of science. Yeah, see you later, Water Snuzzle. What's this? My formula has been stolen. You drank it? You swallowed all of my genius juice? Whee! Come here, you little genius. I have to record every word so that the world will know that my juice works. Here you are, Alonzo. This steak is just the way you likes it, thick and rare. That's Jocko, the fastest peeler in the zoo. Don't throw the skin on the floor of your cage. One fish dinner coming up, Blinky. I hope she likes trout, 'cause that's all I got. Oh, Casper. There's one fella what believes in a balanced diet. After feeding the genius juice to 3 of the animals, Popeye returns home. But what has happened to the animals? Gla gla, look me. Monkey see, monkey do. First of all, I am a chimpanzee, an anthropoid, ape, or a pantroglottolites, but not a monkey. And secondly, you are making donkeys of yourself. Huh? Huh? Let's look at the elephants. I hope they don't do a tap dance while whistling Dixie. That's what happened at Jocko's cage. And now, Alonzo, hamburgers, hot dogs, cooked the way you like 'em. My good man, I would like a well-done hamburger with the works, but hold the pickle, hold the lettuce. Excellent hamburger. You're a lion. No, I'm not. A lion? That was a very fine burger. Shall recommend you to all my friends. Don't do that. And Blinky, cabby, would you take my buddies and I to Popeye's house? Sure, Mac, but it'll cost you a fin. That's no problem. I have 4 of them. But I wish you would take the ones on the fish instead of mine. Well, okay, Mac, okay. Whoa, do you want your change in sardines? If they is just people wearing animal suits, which is what they must be, then how come I don't see no zippers? Talking animals, I could make a lot of cash if I sold them to a carnival. That Don Bluto, or Brutus, whatever his name is. That's the front door. I'll bet it's some of your freeloading chums. Who is it, Olive? Alonzo the Lion, Jocko the Chimp, and Blinky the Sail. Tell them to come in, and Alonzo, Jocko, and Blinky. Howdy, Popeye. I hope you don't mind, but we stopped off and bought some clothes and charged them to you. How do you guys suddenly get so smart? The same way you did, with brains. You're tracking up the rug with paw prints. The truth is, we don't know how it happened, but here we are. I'll never get used to this monkey suit. Since you were our keeper, we thought you might be able to help us. This is confusing. Talking animals, wearing clothes, I don't know what to do with you. It sure would be nice to visit my old home in Africa. Old habits are hard to break. Eee! Africa, that's it. There's a little island off the coast of Africa where I could live. It's called Gumbo Bungo. Sounds great, but how do we get there? I doubt if there are buses leaving for Gumbo Bongo every 2 minutes. Gumbo Bongo. Bus leaving for Gumbo Bongo in 2 minutes, all aboard. Wow, that's service. I didn't even know that we had a bus stop outside our door. Thanks, Popeye. You're the best keeper we ever had. Yitch. Why do people have bowls of wax fruit on their table? Uh-oh, I have a feeling that we're not in the way to Gumbo Bongo. Goodbye, don't forget to drop us a line when you get to Gumbo Bongo. It looks like they're dropping us a line already. Popeye, what does Carnival spell? Gumbo Bungo? No, it doesn't, you nitwit. It spells carnival. Your animal friends have just been kidnapped. Yikes, and since I was their keeper, it is responsible for them. I is responsible for them. How far away is the carnival? In the direction you're going, 24,999 miles. But if you go the other way, it's only a mile. At Bunkum and Sunkum's Carnival. I'm glad that you like the merchandise, Mr. Bunkum and Sunkum. It's always a pleasure to do business with a dishonest man, right, Skunkle? Right, Bunkum? I must register a protest. This treatment is beastly and inhumane. In case you ain't noticed, you is beastly and inhuman. Take him away, boys. Right, Skunkin? Right, Bunkin? 10, 20, 30. This is good haul. Who says that crime don't pay? I says. All right, you thief. Where is the animals you stole from my house? Back there, I think, but it's tough to see with your head and my shoulders. There they is. Popeye, our friend, go find the key and let us out. Why is he eating that green stuff? Don't ask me. I only eat fish. Say, whatever that stuff was, how about letting us have some? It looks like seaweed. Sure, there's plenty for everybody. And then meanwhile, what we got to do is work on an act for those animals. Maybe we could set up the lion as the ringmaster. Okay, Skunkum? Okay, Bunkum. As I said before, your treatment of us was beastly, and so we're obliged to return it. We're in trouble. Hey, Rube, right, Skunkum? Right, Bunkum? Where'd they all come from? Bam, 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 pow, splash, sock. Woo! Now, we can cart these kidnapping coyotes off to jail, where they belong. Jail? Isn't that where they put people in cages instead of animals? I have an idea, Popeye. Since the crime was against us, let us take care of the punishment on Gumbo Bongo. What does you have in mind? Step right this way and observe a perfect example of Homo sapien. There ain't no need to worry. The judge gave us a light sentence. We'll be out of here in 99 more years, right, Skunkum? Ah, shut up, Bunkum. This zoo should be back to normal, since what the sea salt is going to go on there. Don't be shy. You can talk to me as one genius to another. It looks like one monkey to another. Talk to me. Come on, ye squinched eye runt. Sweet Pea, don't do it. I got a hunch he can't hear me. Spinach, nothing could keep me from beating the whole thing. Oh no. Tom and Jerry, let's see, all dolled up. Here comes Olive Oil to get beautiful. I quit. Can't make her beautiful. Popeye, you wait right here. I hope this does Olive some good. Here I am, Popeye. I've got a surprise for you. I surprised, all right. Oh, I loves you, Olive. The end. Worm. Professor O.G. Watersnoozle in the Handsome Machine. I know you're in there, Professor Watersnoozle. This is it. Pay the rent or out you go. Sapo, just the man I want to see. Come in, my friend. It's a trap. Where's the dynamite? Or maybe it's a secret trap door. I don't want to see your stupid inventions. I want my rent. Sapo, how would you like to be tall, dark, and handsome? These are the 4 styles available. Which one do you want to be? That one. But how do I know it'll work? I will personally demonstrate. Another bill collector. Wait in there, Sapo. Just let me demonstrate the mighty might, sir. No, go away. I hate these pests. Now, to demonstrate my marvelous invention. Sapo, I'm going to show you how my invention works. I'll surprise him. He won't recognize me when I come out. Bam, 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 bam. Watersnoozle is calling. Oh, gee, Watersnoozle. You like it? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, gee, you look terrific. Oh, gee, I always thought so too. Here's $50. I want to buy your machine. It's a deal. I usually sell those crummy vacuum cleaners for $25. Now it's my turn to use the handsome machine. I always did want to be tall, dark, and handsome. What are you doing in here, Watersnoozle? I just saw you outside and gave you $50 for the machine. That wasn't me. You just bought a vacuum cleaner. Oh, Sapo, turn it off. Oh no, turn it off. Okay, well that was Popeye #1, $1.50 from way back in 1993. Hope you enjoyed that little reading. And don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. And remember, as Papa and Popeye always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.